lot of this, at least from the radar presentation, looked to be just straight line winds, and that's why there was so much widespread damage with the trees down and power lines and things like that. But yeah, 95 miles an hour, the peak wind gusts recorded that I saw last night into this morning. Double Oak hit 86, Denton hit 83, Valley Ranch hit 80, Arlington hit 77. Here's some other ones for you. DFW Airport hit 77, Little Elm hit 77, Lavon hit 76, Love Field hit 75, and Saxe hit 73. So, I mean, widespread 70-plus mile-an-hour winds across the DFW area with peak, wind speeds anywhere from 80 to 90-plus miles an hour, and that's why we saw definitely all of the tree damage and power outages, unfortunately, across the area. Thankfully, pretty much everything is calm at the moment. In fact, the sun's come out across a good chunk of the area. There are a few showers and storms that have kind of bubbled up near the Red River at the moment. Some of that could sneak down into Montague County. Right now it's kind of near the Nakona area along Highway 82. I don't expect that to really intensify and be too much of a worry. There's still a lot of sinking air left over from the storms that moved through last night into this morning, so I think that activity going to have a hard time really intensifying into anything substantial. Could there be a brief round of heavy rain if you find yourself underneath some of that? Yeah, it's possible, but I don't think that activity should intensify to become anything significant or anything remotely as strong as what we saw last night. My attention is more on all this activity that's formed out in West Texas at the moment, stretching from to the west of Amarillo, Lubbock, down to Midland, and kind of down toward Big Bend. This activity may try and make a run at portions of North Texas late tonight, particularly across the western portion of the area. Now, how much it holds together as it moves into North Texas kind of remains to be seen. I would say the farther west you are in North Texas, the better chances you have at seeing storms late tonight. We'll say after 7 o'clock, probably more so like 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, a lot of our computer models have this stuff kind of encountering a lot of the leftover sinking air and somewhat fizzling out as it moves into North Texas. Now, I think that's an optimistic forecast. I don't want to say that that's absolutely going to happen because as we've seen over the last couple days, a lot of these storms have overachieved. Let's put it that way, have overachieved a little bit. So I would say anybody across the western portion of North Texas still needs to stay weather aware tonight. And it's not entirely impossible that some of that activity may try and make its way into the DFW area late tonight. But do I see a repeat of last night into this morning? No. I mean, those storms were substantial. They had a lot of fuel to go into them, and I don't see an exact repeat of that tonight and into the morning hours tomorrow. After that round moves through, could there be a little pop-up stuff tomorrow across northern half of North Texas? Sure, but I don't see tomorrow being a washout of a day at all. It's just a chance of a little bit of scattered rain, and the overall severe weather threat during the day tomorrow looks pretty minimal. So here's your severe weather risk tonight. It's a 1 on a scale of 5 for the DFW area. It's a 2 on a scale of 5 for the western portion of North Texas, and that's to take into account for that activity moving into the area. Some of it may weaken as it moves into North Texas, but there still could be a little bit of wind and hail potentially as it moves into the western part of the area. But here's hoping that kind of as that activity moves into North Texas from west to east, it'll just kind of slowly lose its punch. And by the time it arrives in the DFW area, we're just left with a little rain activity. Could there be a little bit of gusty winds? It's possible, but I do not see a repeat of last night into this morning with that activity as it moves in from the west. Unfortunately, it does look like we're in store for more rounds of rain through the upcoming week, because this is additional rainfall forecast, not including what just fell last night into this morning, which there were totals of 3, 4, 5 plus inches of rain from last night's storms. But it could be another 2 to 4 inches between now and this weekend, as we could have more rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even into Sunday. It's not going to rain constantly or all day long any one of those days, but there's going to be at least several more rounds of rain through this weekend. So anytime we get heavy rain anywhere, it could quickly cause some flooding issues like we saw last night and into this morning because of just how saturated everything is and how quickly a lot of that rain came down. So just stay vigilant the rest of the week. As I said, it's not going to rain constantly all day, everywhere, but we're going to be in store for several more rounds of rain as we head through the upcoming, rest of the week and into the weekend. Severe weather threat, we're going to kind of have to take each day at a time because it kind of depends on what happens the day before, what happens the night before. I don't see anything overly significant the rest of the week. I don't see a repeat of last night or this morning, or a repeat of, unfortunately, what we saw in Valley View, Salina, Ray Roberts over the weekend. I don't see a repeat of that this week at any point this week. But could there be some wind and hail at times this week, along with that very heavy rainfall threat? Very, very possible. So that's the situation at the moment. I just wanted to pop on here, give you guys a brief update real fast, and I need to let y'all go because I got to get ready for our 4 o'clock newscast, which once again starts here in about 20 minutes. And we'll have all things storm aftermath and cleanup, and talk about estimated power return for those of you that are still without power. And I'll obviously have the latest on the forecast for the rest of the week. So thank you all for watching. I hope everybody is staying safe. If you are without power, I'm sincerely sorry, and I hope all that gets resolved sooner than later for you going forward with that power situation. So here's hoping Encore can turn around things quickly for you. So stay safe, everybody. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I'll talk to you when I need to. All right, bye.